EFF, Ramaphosa must explain SANDF presence at #JusticeForCwecwe March. The EFF is furious after the SANDF denied deploying troops to monitor an authorized protest in Matatiele in response to the rape of 7-year-old Cwecwe. The protest had seen the community rallying together to protest against gender-based violence after the horrific crime sent ripples of anger through South Africa. The EFF has highlighted its dismay that the SANDF has officially denied any participation in the peaceful protest in a party statement issued this week. The facts are undeniable. The SANDF was present at the protest, and this was widely covered by the media and televised for all to witness. Not only did the military follow the protesters, but they also actively participated in overseeing the march, alongside SAPS, which further compounded the intimidation and suppression of a legitimate cause, the EFF commented. The party insists that there is overwhelming evidence to support that the SANDF had been involved in the march, despite the statement claiming otherwise. The SANDF has issued false statements denying their involvement in monitoring the protest. This blatant attempt to mislead the public and cover up the truth is a clear example of the government's disregard for accountability and the rule of law. The EFF said. President questioned over legality of deployment. The EFF has confirmed that it has written to the Speaker of Parliament Thoko Didiza to urgently address the situation, seeking clarity over whether President Cyril Ramaphosa has formally informed Parliament of the SANDF's deployment in line with the Constitution. The President's failure to address the deployment of SANDF at a peaceful protest speaks volumes about the state's disregard for the law. It is unacceptable for the state to continue using force to suppress citizens' demands for justice. EFF statement. The EFF insists that it will not rest until the government is held accountable for its unlawful actions. Rulani Mokwena and Wydad Casablanca agreed to part ways. Rulani Mokwena will officially leave Wydad Casablanca at the end of the season. The 37-year-old coach took over the North African Giants in July last year after leaving Mamelodi Sundowns. He has recorded 13 wins, 12 draws, and 7 losses during his time in Morocco. In recent weeks, it was reported that Mokwena has not been paid his wages for 8 months. His mandate was to get the club back to winning ways and challenging for the league. Currently Wydad sits third in the Botola Pro 1 with just 5 matches remaining. However, Rulani Mokwena can still finish second if his side win their remaining games. His agent Steven Kapelashnik said a deal was reached by both parties and it was decided that Rulani would leave his post end of the season. I met with President Hisham Ekmina, the coach, and the technical team, and there was mutual support between the two parties, Kapelashnik said as per Soccer Laduma. I told the president clearly, if you don't want Rulani to stay, tell us and we'll leave. Rulani Mokwena to leave Wydad end of the season. But if you want him, let him stay until the end of the season. It was agreed that he will stay until the end, and then we will leave in a professional and respectful manner. The future is clear now. There are 5 matches left, and Rulani will continue until the end.